Every day, ships worth trillions in global trade squeeze through a waterway so narrow you can almost see from one side to the other. It's just 550 miles long, but the Strait of Malacca is the single most important shipping lane on Earth. Miss it and the world economy chokes. Think of it as the jugular vein of globalization. Around 100,000 ships pass through it each year, carrying nearly a quarter of all global trade. Oil tankers, container giants, bulk carriers, together transporting close to 15 million barrels of oil every single day. If this strait shuts down, factories from Tokyo to Frankfurt grind to a halt within weeks. The reason? Geography. The strait connects the Indian Ocean to the South China Sea, effectively linking the Middle East's oil fields with Asia's booming economies. But here's the catch. At its narrowest point, the strait is just 1.7 miles wide. That's a traffic jam waiting to happen. A single blocked tanker or worse, a deliberate closure, could send oil prices through the roof. Malaysia, Indonesia and Singapore sit on its edges, technically sharing the responsibility of policing these waters. But in reality, every global power from China to the United States has a stake here. For China, 80% of its crude oil imports squeeze through this single channel. For the US Navy, keeping it open is non-negotiable. That's why the Malacca Strait isn't just a shipping lane, it's a pressure point. Beijing calls this dependence the Malacca Dilemma, the nightmare scenario that a rival navy could one day choke off China's lifeline. It's why China has poured billions into alternate routes like pipelines through Myanmar and the Belt and Road's dream of a canal across Thailand's Isthmus of Kra, because whoever secures an alternative path controls Asia's future. But the strait faces another quieter danger: piracy. Small speedboats, armed crews and hijacked cargo still haunt these waters. It may sound old-fashioned, but a single attack can ripple through insurance costs and freight prices worldwide. So the next time you scroll on your phone, sip coffee or fuel your car, remember, almost everything you touch has probably sailed through this narrow strip of water. The Strait of Malacca, a bottleneck so small yet powerful enough to decide the fate of global trade. Subscribe now for more secrets behind the world's biggest empires. Your desire, your empire.